I'm on mute. I'm so sorry. Hello, everybody. Good morning. 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 My chat box is a little broken, but I will figure that out in a little bit. But hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's up? Good morning. Oh, it's 5 p.m. Good afternoon. Wait. No, that's evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Wait. Where in the world is 5 p.m. right now? Are you like in Europe? Very quiet. Am I very quiet? Okay, I should be okay. Nah. Okay. Is it 5 p.m. over in Europe or United Kingdom? I keep thinking that United Kingdom and Europe is the same thing. I used to think that the world was separated by 4 parts: Africa, Europe, America, and Asia. I used to think there are only like 4. Like the desert, Europe, America, and Asia. Like that's it. Africa being in the desert. Yeah. Until I watched Italia. I never had history classes before. And the only history classes I've had was watching Italia, and that's how I learned about that. I didn't know that America and the UK used to be together, and then they separated, and then they had the Great War, and then America gained independence. And then there's the Axis powers, Germany, Japan, and Italy. And then you have the Allied forces like France. Who else is in there? France, Russia, China, and many more, but I can't remember right now. and then I learned about the Nordic, I learned about countries that I have never heard before, and I've always dreamed about going because they sound so magical, like Finland, Netherlands, Sweden, Iceland. Wait, there's more that I didn't like, and then I didn't realize there's countries called Liechtenstein. Hey, that's such a cute name. Or I didn't know there's like Prussia, and then there's Belarus. Like so many things, like so many countries that I didn't know existed. I didn't know. It's just like so many. It was such an eye-opening experience for me because I didn't even know the world was this big. I just thought the world was just Asia, like the Western world, and the desert, and Antarctica. Like I didn't know there was so many countries, and somehow, even until today, my tiny head can't really imagine how big the world actually is. You know? Every time I think about it, I fall into this negative thoughts of doom. Like, how... Like, I can't visualize numbers. I'm not good at visualizing perception. I have a good imagination, but I can't... Like, I can't differentiate. I can't imagine 1,000 people and 10,000 people. And I thought 10,000 people is a lot of people until I realized there's like 1 million people in one country. What do you mean there's 1 million people in one country? That means... Like, there's even 1 billion. How do you even get to 1 billion people? How many billion is 1... Wait, how many billion is 1 million? That's a lot of people! And it's only one country! And there's like many countries, and then in a continent, which means one continent can have like 100 countries. That's like 100 billion people. How do you have 100 billion people living on such a small earth? That's insane. You know, hey, that's actually a lot of people. There's a lot of people there. I don't know. How does the world survive with so much people? Isn't it really heavy? That's a lot of humans. It's time to move to Mars. Hey, I know from TikTok that a lot of the Mars image is actually from Canada. It's like a fake setup. It's not actually real Mars. It's just Canada. Maybe Canada is the real Mars. Maybe Canada is where they hide all the aliens. Dun 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 dun. But yeah, I just thought that, you know, it's a little insane that there's so many people in this world. My tiny little brain can't comprehend that there's so many people. That's just right now. I can't even handle 10 people in a room. I can't even handle 5 people in a room. So knowing that there is like so many people is so... It's so jarring to me. What is jarring? Like so... Whoa. Not weirded out, but like... Whoa, there's so... I can't even imagine 1,000 people in my head. I thought 1,000 is already a lot. You know, I used to think that like a small town having 100 people is already a lot. And I used to think cities only have around like 500 people, and a country would have like 1,000 people. That's really what I thought. Like, real. I thought one country only has 1,000 people. And then together there's many countries, then all of them make up like 1 million people. But I didn't expect one country to have like 1 billion people. How many billion are millions anyway? It's just, that's insane when you think about it. It's... I just thought I was right, but then I realized I was wrong. You know? Because I remember I had this conversation with my auntie, and she was talking to me about like how the city is getting overpopulated. There's too many people, and then it's like, oh, you mean like the little town that I know? You know, like the little town that I know and familiar with. And she's like, yeah, there's like too many people. There's like, do you know that town next to our town? I'm like, yeah, that town next to our town, yes. Like, yeah, there's like, you know, like 20,000 people. Like, I just stared at her like, what do you mean 20,000 people? Isn't that their town have like 100 people? She's like, 100? Where are you getting 100? How does a small town contain 20,000 people? That's 20,000 people is a lot of people. That's like more than my hands and my feet can count. My hands and my feet can count 20, and that's a lot of people already. 200 is a lot of people already. 20,000? That 20,000 is a lot of people, man. I can't get the numbers, even until now. It's such a weird concept to me. You know, to have like 20,000 is not even a lot for a city. Like that, I can't with the numbers. Well, you don't go out. Over 100 countries exist. It's a lot. How do people even keep track with, you know? How do people count all of those stuff? Such a weird thing, you know? There's like so many people in the world. Anime conventions have 1,000s of people. That's 1,000 smells. Arigato Tiffy. And out of the billions of people on this huge planet in an even huger universe, you're the only one for me, Lemmy. Exactly, that's what I always thought, you know? I always just think that there's so many people in this universe, and yet you choose to stay and with me, which means I'm pretty grateful, because there's so many of you guys in the world, so many people, billions of people, and yet you choose tiny little me out of nowhere. Which, you know, even until now, I'm still so baffled by, like, there's so many of you guys watching me, listening to me, talking to me, like, thinking about me. Makes me so... My introverted mind is so embarrassed, but, you know, I just feel very, like, wow, you know, even now I still feel like, wow, you know, like, wow, wow. There's so many of you guys, there's so many of us, and yet, you know, you choose me, so I'm very grateful always. It feels so nice, you know? Because when I think about you guys, I visualize you guys, you know, you have like a body, like you're a person, So when I think about there's like 100 of you guys, I think about 100 people in the room, which is like tens times tens in a row. But then there's like so many of you guys, and then it's like there's like 200 of you guys, which means there's like 10 people in a row times 20. That's like 20 rows of 10 people, and then there's like three, and then you know. When I post stuff, there's like 1,000 people liking it. It's like 1,000 people liked and seen my post. That's like what? That's like 10 people in a row times 100. The room can't even fit you guys anymore. And I just think about there's so many VOD watchers and people who come over, and it's insane. There's so many of you guys. I'm so gobsmacked. It's a magical feeling. I don't know how to explain. It feels very like honored, you know, very, very honored. And then that makes me think, you know, that if I could make you happy, then I will work hard so I could make more and more people happy, and then we'll have less lonelier people in this world. Yeah! Hearing you say gobsmacked. Gobsmacked! 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 That's pretty British of me, innit? Gobsmacked! Innit? I'm glad you like my daily post. I always just think that it costs nothing to be nice, and people like to feel appreciated. Even if you're having a bad day, sometimes a short message can just change your life, you know? And I want you guys to feel happy every single day. So I'm glad my little post. You see, such little actions can cause so much consequences. So I'm glad the consequences are made. That's how we say it here. Gobsmacked! Gobsmacked! I'm sorry, this is like an autistic thing that I always do. Whenever I find a sentence that I really like, I just keep repeating it. Gobsmacked! 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 Am I? What am I doing? Oh, I think I'm back. Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? I'm back! Okay. Thank you guys so much for waiting. Okay. We're back. We are back. Yippee! I was so glad. I was so afraid I had to end the stream and create a new waiting room again. Okay. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe hiccup. Maybe there's a hiccup or something, like a tiny little hiccup. I'm glad we're back again. We're back again. Talking about back, I wanted to tell you guys something. Oh wait, I haven't done my face connect. My face connect gacha yet. My face connect gacha. I haven't done it today. Or more like I need to check my secret Santa thing. So if you don't know, for Christmas, Face Connect decided to do, Sakana and Staff-san decided to do Secret Santa. Technically, every day you get 100 points, and if you stream, you get 250 points, and you can use that to get a gift for others or get a gift for you. And there's gacha in the gifts too. It's either you get a gift and from the gift list or you get a task. That's why you guys have been seeing things like people praising Sakana or like becoming reindeers and stuff. Well, you know, everybody's streaming because of it, so that's really fun. Because nobody streams during the holiday season, and now everybody's streaming. Everybody is streaming. Let me see, gift for... Let me see my gift, just to check if somebody gave me a gift. My gift... Oh. Okay. I can do that. Guys, do you know... Guys, do you know that, besides being a VTuber company, we are also a coffee company? How many of you guys like to drink coffee here? Do we have a coffee enjoyers here? Do you know that we sell coffee? There's a lot of people that don't know that we sell coffee. Well, you are in luck. I'm gonna show you. If you go to shop.face-connect.com/collection/coffee, which I'm going to pin right now. If you head on over here, you can check out our coffee collection, which I will show you right now. So, do we have any coffee enjoyers here? Normally, you can order them online, but sometimes you can buy them at conventions too. And I think in certain conventions, there's actually a free drink trial kind of a thing. And so, I am a coffee connoisseur myself. I like drinking coffee. I drink coffee like an Italian would. Hanko will be so proud. I drink my coffee in a mocha pot because I believe that drinking it from a mocha pot can truly extract its flavor. And I also have a coffee grinder myself, which I grind by hand because I believe in my own powers. So if you head on to shop.face-connect.com/collection/coffee, you will be able to check out different kinds of coffee that you like. For example, I am going to find my coffee. You can have a lot of different coffee. I will find my coffee. So this is my coffee. Custom roasted, all suited for different talents. Different talents, different personalities, different coffee types. For example, my coffee, it's because I am half angel, half demon. Therefore, I have a mix of different coffee. So we have the demonic side, a deep rich coffee from Indonesia. So Indonesia coffee is normally dark roast, chocolatey, like Brazil coffee, more chocolatey, more darker roast, heavier. If you like your coffee more chocolatey, you can try out my coffee. And for the lighter side, we have coffee from Peru. Peruvian coffee is more acidity, more sour, kind of have more berries, more fruity, florally notes. Normally it's more light to medium, but Indonesian coffee is more medium to dark roast. So you have both dark and light on your side. Yippee! So if you're interested, you can check it out. I personally really enjoy my dad's coffee, which is over here. Because my dad's coffee is Indonesian coffee. I love Indonesian coffee because it's darker roast. I also love Brazil coffee because it tastes more smoky. It tastes like... What I can imagine is that this coffee tastes like a bar in 1969. Yes, we're going back. Am I back? Hopefully. No? Ah, I'm back. Am I... Oh, is it my fault or is YouTube just wonky today? I hope it's not. I'm so sorry, guys. This has never happened to me before. Thank you guys for being so patient. And being a champ. Maybe it's YouTube. It's scary with me. I won't leave you in 1969! Don't worry, I won't leave you. I'm here in 1969. Don't worry, I won't leave you. Don't worry. Don't worry. No worry, no! Wait, was it 1967? Hold on, let me go back like 2 more years again. Okay, 1967. I will leave you for 6-7. I understand time traveling can be really scary. Alright, let's go back to 1967. We're in again? Wait, again meaning like did the stream died? Or are you saying again, not again for 6-7? Now you're making me paranoid. Is it the stream or is it 6-7? You're fine. Okay. Sheesh, stop scaring me like that. I thought it died again. Too much 6-7. I mean, but we're in 1967. So... Okay, let's go back to 1967. You're a farmer and have a family at day. But everybody knows that after a long day at work, you just want to have a cup of coffee, you know? So you go to your local bar, and it's quiet. You can see cowboys talking with their guns. You can, and there at the corner, you see this musketeer, like a bounty hunter, or just this old guy sitting at the corner of, you know, of the bar, all alone at the side, facing the window, wiping his 1911 true American pistol. And there you see he has a scar on his face. You don't know where it came from. Nobody knows where it came from. And nobody knows the story that he lies between the scar and his eye. But you do know that he must be really good at his job. This should work now. This is like my 6th try. Whee! Why are we back? Okay, I will speed up my story because I think maybe they don't want me to chill coffee. So let me speed up my story. Okay. No scary, I'm here. Just remember, if you're ever stuck in the void, just know that I'm trying on the other side to bring you out of the void. Okay, let me continue. Like I said, you see that Hunter Bunter, what? Hounty Bunter. Wait, no. Bunty Hunter. Wait, no. Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter. Yes. Bounty Hunter. Gosh, sometimes I get like lag in my vocabulary. I just suddenly can't pronounce things again. Do you guys ever have this feeling where all of a sudden you just can't seem to pronounce a word? I forgot how to pronounce. Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter. Yeah. Yes, a lot. Yeah, it's sometimes I just suddenly forget. I think it's just part of, you know, it's the trial for dementia. Don't worry, guys. It is just a trial. Anyways, I'll continue my hunting bounty hunter. I'll continue my bounty hunter story. And then you notice that instead of drinking alcohol, he drinks a cup of coffee, which is so weird because that's totally not his character. A cool guy like him with such a deep story should be drinking alcohol and not coffee. But then curiosity hits, you know? Maybe there's just that something in that coffee. So you order that coffee, like the same as that guy. You head over to bartender said, "Hey, I like whatever he's having." And then you sit down, and all of a sudden, it's you look outside, and it started raining, and it's pitch dark at night. All you can see is fog and nothingness, because you're in the countryside and there's absolutely nothing, and just dark and scary. But all you have is a cup of coffee that, when you taste, kind of tastes like chocolate. Which you're really surprised, because how can coffee taste so much like chocolate? And you close your eyes, and then you try to taste that coffee that first hit you is that chocolatey note, and then after that you taste a little bit of sour, and then the bitter comes hitting you in the back, and you're like, whoa! This coffee has so much texture and layers, and you never even realized. And maybe now you understand why that lonely guy really liked this coffee. Maybe it's just in this lonely world, there's just something comforting that reminds you that it's not that lonely out there. Which is why you should get the coffee! And now we're back in 2025, guys! We went from black and white to color now. We're coming into color. Beep, 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 beep. Coming into the internet. Beep, 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 beep. And which is why you should try out different coffee roast. You know? It's not just a drink, it's an experience. And knowing that these drinks are specially curated by different talents make it even better. Now you can close your eyes and imagine yourself in the morning. You know, waking up in the morning, you get up grumpily and open your door to the living room, and there it is, your Oshi, sitting you down like, oh, look at your bed here, as they will try to fix your bed here and say, here's some coffee for you. And you sit down and you look outside, and it's a bright and sunny day, but the sun isn't too harsh. It just feels warm and less cold. And in front of you is coffee, and in front of you is the Oshi that you love. So what are you waiting for? You should get Face Connect coffee now. Made from your Oshi to you. And you can click on different people. Like, let me click on my favorite evil woman. Let's see. Her coffee is an... How the frick do you pronounce this? Anaerobic. Wait, American. Anobic. How do you pronounce A-N-A-E-R? Anar. Anair. How do you pronounce anaerobic? I give up. How do you pronounce it? Anaerobic. Anaerobic. You say it right the first time. How did I say it the first time? Anaerobic? anaerobic, and aerobic, and air, and air, any aerobic, any anaerobic, anaerobic. What? Anaerobic. I got it. Anaerobic. Her coffee is an anaerobic process from Brazil that is using a new experimental wash process, which ends up with a dark chocolate coffee, quirky but sweet. Yeah. I still got it. Yippee! Gee, AE is hard. I thought AE only exists in German. A, I, U, E, A, Sha, Shi, Shu, Se, Sha, Ta, Ti, Tu, Te, Tao. So just remember to go to shop.face-connect.com/collection/coffee. You hear me right? You hear me again. Shop.face-connect.com/collection/coffee. Yippee! Okay. Now can we go back to our main event? If it's in the link, if you're interested, you can get coffee. Well, I like coffee. I like coffee a lot. And I drink it all the time. I usually just grind my beans, put it in a mocha pot, boil it, and then I like to drink it dark like my soul. But sometimes I like to add a little bit of no milk, creamer, creamer. No, powder. I like to put that. What is that thing called? Milk powder. Because I find putting milk kind of dilutes the taste of coffee. But if you put milk powder instead, actually it's not even milk powder. I think it's called coffee creamer. But if you put coffee creamer in your coffee, it accentuates the taste even better. Yeah, like it makes it even yummier and even nicer. So I normally would go for coffee creamer. I don't put sugar in my coffee. I think sweet coffee tastes disgusting. I just don't think sugar and coffee are meant to be. I don't know. I like sweet things. I love pudding. I have a sweet tooth, but I just think coffee with sugar kind of takes away the taste of the coffee. So I just like to drink mine like raw. No coffee. Sometimes with creamer, it really depends. Or sometimes I just put it in those... I just put water inside grinded coffee and I chuck it in the fridge. So then the next day I would just have iced coffee, but those are big pain to clean. I'm gonna set up my... There you go. Having my second cut right now. Yee! Yippee! Coffee is ruined by sweetness. Yeah, that's why don't understand, what is that called? Frappuccinos? I don't really understand frappuccinos. I don't really like flavored coffees too. I like things very simple. Very basic. Plain bread is my favorite bread of all time. I just raw dog plain bread because I thought it tastes really nice for what it is. But then I don't really, maybe because I'm such a picky eater, I just don't really like experimenting things that I'm not familiar with. I just don't try. I don't try new things. I like things separate. I don't like to mix things together. Yeah, plain bread is the best. I just don't understand super sweet coffee. I once a while ago, I drank my cousin's Starbucks. I forgot what's the name. I think it was like caramel sama machato I don't know what the name is. I took one sip and it's like diabetes. There's no coffee. I can't even taste the coffee. I just taste sugar. I don't know how people like it though. No cream cheese on a bagel. I don't eat bagels. I'm not rich enough. Bagels are for rich people. Do you know how expensive one bagel is? That's very expensive. I just don't eat. I just eat plain bread. Never understood. Do you eat french fries at the same time as the burger? No, of course not. Burgers are meant to be eaten separate. French fries are to be eaten separate. I tend to like to eat my french fries last, but the burgers first, because I like french fries more than I like burgers. And I like to keep my favorite stuff at the end. I don't like rushing and eating. I like to eat things in order. I eat things that I hate the most first, and then I eat the things I like the last, because it feels like a reward of me trying to eat all the things I don't like, and then it's like, oh my god, what a surprise! You know? Like, hey, what a surprise! I have something at the end that's my favorite. Hold on, you're wondering why am I at the side? I'm trying to set up the screen sharing. So I'm chatting with you as I'm trying to set it up. That's why I eat my french fries at the end, because... And french fries makes me very, very full. It's very filling to eat french fries. And they're my favorite. I love french fries. French fries are so good. They're so yummy. I like my fries straight, but I also like my fries chunky. You know, I segregate my french fries. So, whenever I buy french fries, I pour them all in a bowl and I segregate them by how they look, and most importantly, their height. So tall fries taste more chewy and is softer and is normally saltier because it limps. Because when your thing is long, it limps, and then it grabs the salt because it has more. The curve makes more surface area to grab salt, so it's saltier. So I segregate the long ones, and then you have the not soft ones, like the hard ones. That's the normal fries. They're your typical length fries. Not too long, not too short. They're chunky and they're perfectly rectangular, and the tip is like round, like rectangular tip. And I separate them. And then you have the fries that are super thin. They're normally super short and super thin, or they're long but they're super thin, like really thin. They're not thick ones, they're super thin, and they're really crispy. It's like you're eating potato chips instead of french fries because they're not fluffy. And then I separate them. And then you have others that they have sharper tips, and then I separate those two. And after segregating all of them, I normally start from my least favorite to my most favorite. I prefer soggy. I like my fries with a little bit of soggy. So I tend to eat the crispy ones, and then the sharp tip, and then the normal length one, and then I end with like the bendy ones. Yeah, that's just how I eat. That's like a 90-minute process. I take my time to eat my food though. I just have to do it. It's a habit of mine. I've been doing it for so many years. Which I sometimes always feel like, you know, I don't think any normal people would do it, but why be normal when you can be a little special, you know? I don't eat ketchup. Do you soak the crispy fries in ketchup to make them soggy? No. I soak them in water sometimes. I sometimes dip my potato chips in water, especially Pringles. I think Pringle tastes nice when you soak it with water. Like you just dip it with water for like 5 seconds and you take it out, and it's a little stale but still crispy. I think it's really yum. That salt texture. So, my wife is the most powerful yapper. And most powerful French. Most powerful fry segregator. Yeah, because water has no taste. If you dip it in orange juice, it's going to taste weird. You know? Okay, I set up my thing. Let me just... Yeah, don't you think that it's a little... Where's my table? Whatever happened to my table? Oh, I am in front of my table the entire time. Oh, no wonder. Okay. just... You join the stream and the first thing you hear is I like dipping Pringles in water. Yeah, cause I just like that tiny little bit of a sog, you know? Don't you like that? Alright, hear me out. I do this insane thing about fries which will make you blow your minds, but it's something that I do and I can't really control myself to not do it. I like to eat things in layers. And when I can't find layers, I will make the layers. It normally starts from outer to inner, top to bottom, side to middle. So just like French fries, certain French fries, I'm talking about those bigger thick cuts of French fries, when you deep fry them, there is that crispy layer, but also that soft, fluffy potato inside. So what I like to do is, it's an almost automatic process that I do, is that I slit open the French fry, and when you open it, you're left with the creamy mashed potato texture that's inside of your French fry. Like, you know what? Everybody's a visual learner. So this is a French fry. Right? This is a French fry. And then when you open up your French fry, like when you open up like the French fry, there's that mushy things inside after you open it, right? Mushy things, it's the filling of the French fries. I normally, I would like eat it up. And then after I eat it up, I would open my French fry. Open it up like it's a piece of paper, and then I eat it. And then I just munch, 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 munch. That's how I eat my French fries. I only do it... No, I do it to all my fries too. It's something I like to do. It's really fun. I like to play with my food. But I also take forever just to eat my food too. Like forever. I take a long time. I eat noodles strand by strand, which is really... I know it's really weird, but I can't stop doing it, man. I've come to accept that I am who I am, and I can't possibly stop myself. So why do I have to change just to be normal? It's kind of like eating Kit Kat, you know? I always put my Kit Kat in the freezer. And then after I put my Kit Kat in the freezer, I eat the chocolate part first, then I split the wafer, I eat the filling of the wafer, and then I eat the wafer last. And it's so fun! Cause the chocolate tastes so different that way. It's not all mushy and cold, but it's nice and yummy. The restaurant will kick you out for being there too long. Both of you to assume that I eat outside. I am a hickey. I don't go out. I eat in the comfort of my dark little room, watching anime. The comfort of my own basement. I don't go outside. eating outside is so scary, cause like if it's a full house, then you gotta eat fast. If you don't eat fast, then they'll rush you to eat fast, and then or you eat in a restaurant and then you have to make eye contact with the waiter and waitress, and what if they spit in your food, huh? What if they're not having a good day and then they touched your bum and then they touched the bread that's served to you, huh? Yeah! What if, you know, and what if they get your order wrong and then you ask them to change and then they spit in your food? Like, what if, you know? But also, I have social anxiety. When I go outside, I pretend to be mute. I type whatever I want on my iPad and I show it to them, and then I wear a face mask so they would know that, oh, this person can't speak. Just so that I don't have to talk to them. Like, ordering food is scary. Like, they're just standing there waiting for you. I appreciate technology nowadays. You can just order from a QR code. You don't actually have to talk to anybody. That's why I love Japan. Japan is so advanced. You can go and have dinner and talk to no one. That's my kind of heaven. No one. You go in, you scan a QR code, you order from a QR code, you get your food, done. Pay on your phone, done. 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 Social anxiety, we couldn't tell. Yeah, I have social anxiety. I'm scared of eye contact. I'm very scared of... I feel whenever I go out, I feel like everybody's just staring at me. And I get very skittle about it. I just don't like going out. Cause like, what if they're staring at me, staring at my hair? Like, what if they're just staring at me? And also, I'm a bit of a family cell. I don't like it when I get very bothered when I eat outside and I see a happy family eating outside. I get very bothered. Like, I'm not supposed to get very bothered, but I get very bothered. Like, I get very jealous of like a happy family eating in front of me. It's like if I get very petty. But I can't do anything about it. So it's like such a sucky mood. The entire time, just sucky and eat my food. And then I leave feeling sucky. So, to prevent all that, I just don't go out. Yeah, and if I get my orders wrong, I never call for help. I just suck it up and eat it, cause I'm scared. And then if like one time I was at a ramen restaurant and I accidentally dropped my chopstick. And oh boy, I come up with so many conversations in my head, so many examples, so many test runs in my head. How am I going to ask for a pair of chopsticks, like, and not sound like a complete buffoon? You know, like, may I have a pair of chopsticks? Sounded way too casual. Or, sorry, I dropped my chopstick. Do you think I could get another one? But what if she said no? What if I said, I dropped my chopstick, can I have another one? And she said, no, you cannot. Then wouldn't that be even more embarrassed? Like, what if she rejected me? What if she said, no, you can't have it? Then that's even worse. Then I'd rather not ask her. the first place if she's going to reject me. But then I don't even know. Like, but what if I didn't ask? Then I would I know. What if she said yes? What if you know? It's so hard. And then what if I ask for chopstick and then she tell me like, oh, it's just there? Like, that would be so embarrassed too. And then by the time I finished thinking about scenarios in my head, I already finished my meal. I just ate everything with a soup. I just ate everything with spoon. I don't know, man. I don't like rejection. I have rejection sensitivity. And I get so freaked out because, hear me out. Like, rejection sensitivity is such a bad thing to have. Because I was shopping with my auntie one time and we were at the supermarket. And when you're at the supermarket, especially at the fruit and vegetable aisle, there will be plastics at the side, you know, for you to put your fruit and vegetable in. So then I went to find it, but I can't find it. Like I can't find any of it. And then my aunt is nowhere to be seen, and then I got paranoid. Maybe I'll just wait for her to come back. And you know, and give it to me. And then this lady, she was like, I think she works there or something. And she looked at me and just said, is everything okay? And I'm like, I just like nod my head because I don't know what to say. But like how do I go and ask for a plastic bag? You know, like how do I? Like, but I have to, cause this is a mission given by my auntie, so for me to grab plastic bags so I can. I don't want to be a wimp. You know, I wanna show my auntie that I can pack all this stuff, and then she come back, she's gonna be so surprised that I did all this, you know. But then like, there's no plastic bag. Like, do I ask or do I not ask and wait for her to come back? You know what I mean? That's what a freak. So I went over to the waiting station where this lady is waiting and stuff. And then I looked at her and I said, can I have plastic bag? And she screamed at my face. She's like, no, can you not see? Like, it's just there. Like, are you blind? Like, you can take it yourself. Like, when people scream at me, my first response is to cry. And I cried. I was like, okay. And then I walked. But I can't find any plastic bag. So now I feel like an idiot. Do I just... And then my auntie came over and she's like, are you okay? And I was like, no plastic bag. And then so she went over to the counter and she's like, and then I went over to the counter with her and she's like, oh, can we have plastic bag? And she's like, yeah, the plastic bag just there, can you not see it? And then she's like, yeah, but there's no more plastic bag. And then the lady went over to the door. She's like, oh, okay, there's no plastic bag. It's like, and then she looked at me. She's like, you could have just said so. There's no plastic bag. I would have gotten you one, man. Yeah, I don't know about that. about that lady the entire time, you know? Like, my whole day was ruined because I keep thinking about that lady, like, you know? And I just keep thinking, like, I did something wrong. Like, there's something wrong with me. I did something wrong. Like, did I do something wrong? Is it just me? Like, oh my god, I'm a horrible person. I could be better, but I didn't be better. What is wrong with me? So yeah, having, like, rejection sensitivity is the worst thing ever. That's why I just don't go out. Stay in my little cave. Where it's just me and the voices in my head. And you guys, cause you guys will never scream at me. Or, it's not even screaming, it's just, if you raise your voice, I will cry. Immediately. Insane. And then I'll just keep thinking about it. And then it stresses me out. I think I'm just too soft-hearted for this world. Anyways, let's make a Christmas card. I'm thinking of two choices. It's either I want to become a Christmas tree this year. So I will be a Christmas tree. But what do you guys want to be? Do you want to be a snowman? Do you want to be a present? Do you want to be... Yes, I will be a Christmas tree. Do you want to be... No! You can't be the ornaments. What do you want to be? A snowman? A present? If you're a present, you'll just be a box though. Like you'll be a box. Like you'll be a box. Like, this is a present. Or if you want, you can be a snowman. A snowman, you will be like... Snowman. Snowman. Carrot. 2, 3. Snow coin. Like, if you want to... This is a snowman. Which one do you want? You want a snowman? Or you want a present box? I'll let you choose what you want. I'll just see whoever I'll just see which one comes up the most. And then I will do that one. The present? Okay. Since many of you guys want me to drink water, since many of you guys want the present, we can read the present. If you say present really fast, present, you sound like the president. You're the president! Okay, so I was thinking of a snowy day. So I'm gonna draw like a backlog. Like a snowy day. Cause this is a Christmas card. I wanna leave a space to write words. So maybe I'll write words somewhere here. And then I'm here. And then you're here. And then it's snowing. Okay, sounds good. We have a good plan. Okay. Let me draw you first, cause you're a present. Let me draw like... Yippee! Let me draw you as a present. What are your plans for Christmas this year? What do you have in plan? What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go? Tell me all about it. I wanna know. What's your plan this year for Christmas? For me, I don't celebrate Christmas. So, there's really nothing for me to do. I'm celebrating it with you guys by spending time with you guys. I've always wanted to do Christmas. Ever since I was, I really wanted to do Christmas. Cause I've always been really jealous of families that celebrate Christmas and then like the parents prepare gifts for their children in a house, in a warm cozy house. They would have a nice Christmas tree, and then they spend Christmas Eve watching movies and then snuggling, and then they would wake up the next day and then the kids would open presents, and then it was like, wow, this is the present that I want. Oh my god, this is so depressing, guys. And then... I feel sad thinking about it. And then they would have like a nice Christmas meal with the extended family. Like... how nice is that? You know? I've always wondered what it's like to have like a family that really do stuff like that. Sorry, it's my midnight yearning hours. Sometimes I do that. I just get sad when I see TikTok and it's just all happy families. I hate happy families! I hate happy families. Why is my line so thick? Okay. And then, I mean, I really like the magic of Christmas, you know? I would buy myself gifts, put it on my bed, and the next day I will wake up and I'll be like, oh my god! Santa gave me a present! I wonder what it is! And I open it. Oh my god! It's something that I like! Even though I buy it for myself, I just pretended that Santa gave it to me, so I would feel like less bad about it. Jelly with happy couples. I get very cringe when I see happy couples outside, cause I don't know. But now I don't feel cringe anymore. Before this, whenever I see happy couples, I wish they break up. You know, like, why are you so happy and I'm not? This is unfair. Why is life so unfair? But now, when I see happy couples, I think about you guys, and then I feel even more happier. You know? In a way, it's like, oh, they're holding hands. Ha! But they're not as nice as you guys. You guys are the best. And then I feel happy. So yeah. I just think like, oh, I have so many people that like me. Sucks to be you. You know? But that only happens to like couples. Like with happy family, I just get even more depressing. Like, you know, especially like those those stupid videos where it's like a dad has two, like, the first and second love. Like his first love is the wife, and his second love is his daughter. And then every time I just scroll like TikTok, and then they would just show me like, you are your dad's little girls, and it's just compilation of people's dads with their kids. Oh, I get very depressing when I say I feel like crying. Like, it's such a sucky feeling to have. I know I'm doom scrolling, I can't have it, man. It's so hard to not doom scroll at 3 a.m. That's the perfect time to doom scroll, when you're laying in your bed, and then you're on your phone at the side, and you just finish a manga, and you're so happy, and then you all of a sudden open the app, and then you read something really sad, and then from there you went down the downward spiral of doom, and wondering what's going on with life. It's something everybody experiences. It's part of life to doom scroll, okay? Doom scroll. And then I get very and then I get very doom. Such a doomer. I'm such a doomer. I'm a goober and a doomer. But I just get very sad, you know, thinking about it. Oh, especially with like grandparents. 'cause I don't have grandparents, so I always like wonder what would it be like, you know, like what would it be like to have a grandfather, or like what would it be like to have a grandmother, or like what would it be like, do you think my grandfather would be proud of me? Like, do you think that if I get scolded by my parents, he would defend me? Do you think I will have like secret little jokes about everything? And do you think like my grandparents' place would be my favorite place to escape my parents? Like, do you think like my grandpa would have like his secret stash of candy that he's not allowed to eat, but then he only shares it to me because I promise it'll be our little secret? Like, do you think that, you know, it's like things like this that always keeps me up at night, you know? Like, do you think that, I don't know, man. Like, I never experienced any of these, so I don't know. I only experience it through self-inserting in mangas. Or something. Like, do you think... I don't know. The doomer. I get very sad when I doom. Or like I think about like family stuff. Stop it, guys! We're so emotional now. And then I think about like I think about like the feels are getting to me too. Oh my god, this is horrible. Anyways, sometimes I think about like if I had a dad that like what I think a dad would be. Like, I'll be so happy. Oh my god, this is actually making me really emotional. I don't talk about it. Quick, change the subject. Change the subject. Somebody change the subject. Christmas came early because you got Seiya and House of Me. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you see, but somebody on Twitter posted like a picture of their polls. And apparently they have 3 Seiyas in 10 polls, which I thought was pretty insane. I almost think it's fake and not real. But it is real. Man, I hope my fest polls are better this year. Or something. How's the weather? I don't know. I don't have windows. I duct tape my windows. because don't laugh. Okay, don't laugh. Don't laugh. I know you will laugh. Don't laugh. Okay? I have this irrational feel that somebody is going to climb in my windows. And because of that, I duct tape all of my windows. and I use those Velcro straps to strap my windows. And when I say duct tape, I tape the entire thing. So when you open my windows, you see nothing but black. And from the outside, you see nothing but black. Don't laugh! Don't laugh! Don't laugh! Cause I just think that somebody will climb in my window, man. Like, that keeps me up at night. Also, I'm scared of ghosts. So I'm scared the ghost might come in. You know? Like, what if, like, a vampire comes in? You know? How is duct tape going to protect you from ghosts? I don't know, man. I sealed the duct tape with holy water. So it should protect me from ghosts. And I need to refresh my holy water every 6 months. I have a gallon of holy water. Like, it's here. You can't hear it, but I have like 1 big gallon of holy. That I especially begged the priest to give me because normally when you go to church, you can grab like a small bottle of holy water, but that's not enough. So one time I went over to the priest and I said, can I have holy water? And then he said, yeah, you can just take it out the side. And I said, can I have like 5 liters of holy water? And I was pretty sure the priest at that point had stared at me in a disbelief. Like, what did you just say? And I said, like how much, like what's the maximum amount of holy water can I get? There's like, she's like, Goopshima. She's like, what are you, there's no limit to how much holy water you can grab. But 5 liters of holy water? And then, he's like, okay, I think I can get it for you. Do you have the bottle? And then I just brought like I just brought like this big tub. And I'm like, yeah. And then he's like, okay, give me a moment. And then he comes back, he's like, okay, here you go. And I'm like, yeah. And then I brought it home, and then I separate it with, like, I have one in every place on corner, because I am very paranoid of ghosts. My paranoia knows no end. Like, I'm super paranoid. I get jump scared by my own shadow. So yeah! And fun fact, do you know that whatever things that is touched by the holy water becomes holy? So if you drop a bit of holy water on your milkshake, it's a holy milkshake! That's true, you can ask your priest at your church about it. Whatever the holy water touches becomes holy. So if you put holy water on your poop, it becomes holy shit. able to freeze that. Don't worry, it'll be our little secret. If you drink holy water, I'm not sure. I once was in a church, and then, well, what happened was I saw a bottle at the side, and it was in those regular water kind, and I mistaken it as normal water, so I was really thirsty after service, and so I chugged that entire bottle of water, but turns out that was holy water. And immediately I had horrible stomach ache. It was horrible. And my stomach hurt a lot. And then well, let's just say my body was truly cleansed from the inside out that day. So yeah, don't drink holy water. I don't think it's edible. Maybe a drop is okay, but just don't chug it. The demon side of me was dying. That's why I was barely alive. Now you're 51. I'm not 51 years old. What do you mean? I'm not 51. Oh, 49. Wait, why? No. Huh? What's 51/49? Isn't it supposed to be like 50/49? Cause like I lost my demon side lost, right? So it's like 50 is angel, but 49 is the devil, cause my devil lost 1%. Yeah. Or something. I don't know, math is so hard. Angel gained a percentage. I don't know. Why am I getting deja vu? Deja vu! I don't know at the speed of like. What color do you guys want to be? What do you say, angel? Angel! What were you hearing? Ugly? I used to not be able to differentiate between ugly and angel. Like A-N-G-E-L, angel. A-N-G-L-E, ugly. Ugly? Ugly? Wait, I forgot how to pronounce that word. A-N-G-L-E. Wait, what is A-N-G-L-E? Wait, what is A? Wait, I need to type it out. I'm a visual learner. A-N-G-L-E. Oh, angle! 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 I mean angle! 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 45-degree angle. Ugly. Angle. Angle. so long just to get used to their differences. It's kind of funny because it's just the L kind of moves. You know, if you take an L, you're an angle. If you stick out an L, you reject the L. I reject you, L. You become an angel. That means angels are not losers because they reject the L. But if you're an angle, you take the L. Yeah, exactly. Wait, why isn't that? Smaller now. Yippee! Well, I was thinking of like changing the white spot. You know, like older anime, they have those eyes. Well, now you look like you don't have a mind anymore. Oh, now you look so cute! Oh, you're so cute now! Oh my god, you're so cute! You're so cute! What if I make your eyes like rounder? Like, what if I just... And then I... And then I... And then I... Oh my gosh, you're even cuter now! You're adorable. You need some contacts. Okay. I'm drawing you guys as the little present box. Cause I'm making a Christmas card. So... this is what you look like as a present box. Well, you need like a little wing. Little wing? That's your rapper name. Little wing. Oh. And just like angel and angles, I also like to mistake the word rap and R-A-P-E, which I cannot say because I will get bonked. And I used to not be able to differentiate the both of them. And I like rapping music. Like, I like to listen to rapper music a lot. And when I was younger, I would go around telling people I want to be the biggest rapper. Except at that time, I mistook the words rap as great. So I just basically went on telling people I want to be the biggest grape. Yeah! Basically that. Until I realized that they're different. I mean, English is not my first language, so you have to excuse me. will say, I love rapping. I love to rap. Rap is my life. Yeah, I want to be the greatest rapper there is to exist. I love rapping. Rapping is my soul. Yeehaw. Except that replace all that word with, yeah, you know what I mean. And then I said that, and then my teacher, I had to stay back after school with my teacher, and she had me sit down at a chair and had me write down the words R-A-P and R-A-P-E like 300 times. And she had me stand in front of her to pronounce each of these words so I would understand the consequences of my actions. And from that day onwards, I realized that they're very different and have completely different meanings. And the consequences of me if I said the wrong thing. But I have to thank her though. Because of that, I learned how to differentiate them. Yeah. Anyways, let me color you guys. You're gonna be red. This is not very red. This is red. And then part of the lesson was learn. Yeah! English is hard. English is so hard. So many flower and flower. Floor, flower, fly. So many words that I don't know, man. It all like stems from that. Jeez. English is so complicated. Hi. Flower, floor. Flower, floor. I don't know. Flavor. Wait, flavor. Flavor. Like F-L-A-V-O-R. F-L-A-V-O-U-R. Or F-L... I don't know. Ah! Sounds so... sounds so complicated. F-L-A-V-O-U-R. It's like, what's wrong with the U-R? What else? So many U-R. UK and English. American English. United Kingdom English. I spell the word F-L-A-V-O-U-R. I grew up with British English. So I just say F-L-A... Yeah, favorite. F-A-V-O-U-R-I-T. Favorite. Favorite. I used to pronounce favorite as favorite for the longest time. Until one time, I think my English teacher really had enough. And what I basically end up... You know, I spent the school holidays 3 times a week at my English teacher's house in the morning. Because she had to give me extra classes to fix my pronunciation. Because she realized that I have a really weird way of pronouncing a lot of things. And she's like, Lemmy, you cannot pronounce these things like this. You have to pronounce them in a different way, because I don't even know how to pronounce things. And then she had to teach me like yes, Neil, you get me. She's like, it's called island, not Island. Cause I keep saying Island. They're like, no. For me, it's island. I'm like, Island. Like, she's like, we have silent S and silent L. I'm like, why? If silent, why there? Why there is silent? How am I supposed to know what is silent and what is not? And why is it my job to remember if I already have so many things I have to memorize in life? Why do I need to memorize if this word has a silent L or a silent S, man? Like, I don't know, man. I was just calling Island the entire time. Then I realized it's called island. Why is it called island and not island? Like, why is Lund not land? L-E-N-D is Lund, not island, not Island, island. Why? Why island? And I realized an island is something you have in your kitchen. Why would you call that an island? Isn't an island like a land? I mean, it's a land. See, subtle. What's subtle? Exactly. It's an island. Why would a kitchen have an island, man? I swear. All these like unnecessary things that we don't even need. So uncalled for. Hey, whoever thought it was a great idea. When we casually have an island. Arigato. English is hard. I thought restroom was like a break room where you rest and have coffee. Awkwardly invited many to hang out with me in the restroom. No, me too. When I first learned, I didn't even know restroom was I just call it a toilet. Like, a toilet is a toilet. Like, what's a bathroom? Or a restroom? You know? Like, you go to toilet to pee. You don't go in there to rest. Where the heck do you even rest in there? Like, you rest your butt on the toilet bowl, but that's all you do. Why is it called a restroom if you're not gonna rest? Why not just call it a pee room? Because you go there to pee. Or a business room, because you're going there to do your business. Or a poo-poo room. Why restroom, not toilet? You know, it's like, why rest? Restroom to me sounds more like a break room. A place where maybe I can take a nap, or I can eat some snacks, I can chill, you know, like a lounge or something. then well, you see, like words like that have consequences, cause I remember my overseas cousin came back, and then she was like, "Oh, can I use the restroom?" And I was like, "Restroom? I mean, you are in the restroom. Like, this is the living room. This is the restroom." She's like, "Oh no, like I need to go to the loo." What is the loo? The zoo? You wanna go to the zoo? Okay, so I went to tell my auntie then. I was like, cousin wants to go to the zoo, and she's like, "Oh, okay, we can go to the zoo tomorrow." And then I said, "Okay, tomorrow." And she's like, "No, now! What do you mean tomorrow? I will die if I wait till tomorrow." I'm like, huh? You die if you wait until tomorrow? And then I went to ask my auntie. I was like, she wants to go to the zoo like right now. And she's like, "Are you crazy right now? Like right now? No, wait. I don't know. She's like freaking out. She said she want to go to the zoo, but can we go to the zoo now?" She's like, "Well, I mean, I'm free like in the afternoon, so I guess we can go." And she's like, "Oh, okay, sure. Like, okay, I don't have anything to do. Like, just let me grab my bags." And then I went and say, I'll wait for a bit." She's like, "Okay." And then my auntie comes down with like her wallet, and she's like, "Okay, let's go." And then you know, we're just walking to the door, and then my cousin is like, "Huh? Go where? Like, are we going out?" And he's like, you want to go to the zoo, right?" She's like, "Zoo? No, I don't want to go to the zoo." And I was like, but the zoo! Like, the zoo! I thought she said she want to go to zoo. And my cousin's like, "Oh no, I want to go to the loo. To the loo." And my aunt's like, "Oh, loo means toilet, Lemmy." I'm like, "What? What? What? What the freak? Why? Why is loo toilet? How is loo toilet? Why is it called the loo? I thought when you pee, you shh, not loo." I don't get it. But okay, sure. So I just showed the toilet, and she's like, "Ah, the restroom, thank you." And I was like, huh? The restroom? And then my aunt can't help but laugh at me because it's her daughter. She's like, "Oh my god." She's like, "Lemmy, you're so funny." She's like, "Restroom means toilet." I'm like, what do you mean restroom means toilet? You don't go to the toilet to rest. You go to your bedroom to go to sleep. It's called a bedroom. And she's like, "Yeah, well, I mean, why do you go to a kitchen to cook? Shouldn't it be called like a cook room?" And I was like, I'm like, I can't fight you. I don't know how to answer that. You're right. Why is it called a kitchen? Why is it a kitchen? What? And we don't do keys. We cook. Why is it not a kitchen? Why is it a kitchen? And why is it chen? What are we chenning? And I couldn't answer her that, so I just raised the white flag and I'm okay, whatever. I surrender. I'm tired. Even till this day, I just don't understand why some things are named that way and other things are named so direct. It's kind of like, who would ever look at their bottle and be like, "This is a bottle! Bottle!" Like, what? Who even created, you know? The person who named orange must have realized that they like the orange fruit. How do they even create colors? How would they see this and be like, this is yellow? Shouldn't they use... If they use the basic of orange as an orange color, they could have said this is a sun color. Or if it's red, it will be like blood. You know, why is red called red and yellow called yellow? Why is the blue not sky? And why is green called green? Why? And how do they create things? I don't know. These are like midnight thoughts in my head. You're kind of far-fetched, but... If I ever meet Albert Einstein when I'm in heaven, I'm gonna ask him that question. Cause maybe he knows. Didn't he invented gravity? Yeah. He must know. Why are things called that way? Or something. I don't think he knows. How do you know that he don't know? That's Newton. Wait, then who's Albert Einstein? Wait, what did Albert Einstein do? He like... Huh? Arigato Genji. The term Lu comes from Battle of Waterloo, where Napoleon's performance was so doo-doo, they named the toilet after it. So it's like a dish. Cause you're so full of poop, I would just name a poop after you. Theory of relativity. What the freak is theory of relativity? I've never heard of this before. I'm going to do a quick Google. Are you guys like lying to me? Theory of relativity meaning... Oh, I like how the first thing that comes up is theory of relativity explained to a child. Einstein's relativity theory says that time and space aren't fixed, but change depending on how you're moving. Like big things like planets bend space and time like a bowling ball on a trampoline. What? Nothing is still. Everything is always moving, even you. I mean, have you ever seen me sit still before? When you're on a train, you're moving with the train. You feel stiff, but someone outside sees you zooming by. Who's going to see me when I'm on the train, man? Isn't the train like underground? That's creepy. Oh, this is hurting my brain. I don't know anything about gravity or space. Like this hurts my this hurts my brain. I'm just gonna ignore whatever. He's dead anyway. Is he? He's dead, right? He's like really old, right? Like, or is he like 90 years old? I don't know. Wow, he's been dead for 100 years? That's really long! What the freak? I thought he was like... I thought he was like World War II or something. I thought he was born in like 1970s or something. 19 I don't know. I don't know. I mean, how old do you think World War II is? Pretty recent, isn't it? Isn't World War II like 50 years ago? Like really recent? Like, isn't it like, I don't know. 86 years ago? Wow. That's really long. Or 100 years. That's really long. I just thought it was really recent. Wow, it lasted so many years. I thought World War II ended like in 3 days. Oh my god. 1939 to 1945. That's a lot of years. 1939, 1939, 1940, 1941, 42, 43, 44. That's like 6 years. I seriously thought World War II was like a week or something. I didn't know war can last for years. Like, that's crazy. Years? Wow, that's a... War never changes with me. I don't know. I thought like it was like 1 week. And then I have no idea. That's a long year of war. That's so sad. That's like so long of just war. Why do we have war anyways? You know? Like, why does it have to exist? Like, why war? Just harmony forever. I don't understand. Don't look up the death count. I mean, like, you know, a lot of people died in the war, but we still have so many populations. I guess it's like the cycle of life. The circle of life. Oh, an episode now. I want to pull you up to the side. And I'm gonna draw myself. I really thought the war only lasted for a week. And then everybody got back to where they are. You know? I didn't expect it to last for years. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. Just like... having to suffer for so long. Every day living in fear for so many years. I just, you know, I just think that it's such a sad thing. No, the present is you guys. Why can I not draw a perfect circle? There you go. And I'm gonna do like a latch. And then I'm gonna draw my hands. And I'm gonna draw a big star on top. Ignore chat, World War II was just a rough week. Well, the past is in the past. Imagine if they had social media like Twitter back then. That's insane. Like they're just tweeting about like war and stuff. Like, cause back then had no internet, right? But imagine if we had Twitter back then. Wild Discord back then. Like they'll be in Discord calls. You know, like hey, hey, enemy coming. There'll be leakers. Like hey, enemy coming. Like around this area. Like okay, okay. You know. Why am I so huge compared to you guys? Yeah, I'm going to. Arigato, thank you for the super chat though. I'm going to draw my face. I'm going to draw my horns. Because there's no way for me to put my tip in. There's no way for me to insert my tip. So I just gotta do it at the side. It's okay. Modern problems come from modern solutions. my tail. What a big fat tip I got there, sir. Sir, would you like to see my big fat tip? For free? Yeah, for free. I'll show you my big fat tip. Ooh. Okay, not me. Do I need to draw balls? I don't think so. I think like I look good without the thingy. Okay, Christmas tree. Maybe this color will do. Oh no, what's going on? I'm like all of a sudden green. So green. So green. You know, those of you who have like Face Connects plushies or those bean plushies, you could totally use that as an ornament to stick it on your Christmas tree. And then you have like a face Christmas tree that's just made out of the dolls. That would be so cute to see. Yeah, that would be so cute to see. If you're wondering what am I gonna do for Christmas, I have a lot of things I wanna do, but I'm not sure how to schedule it around. Like, I wanna watch Home Alone with you guys. And normally I would gatekeep my movie watch-alongs for members only, but I thought, you know, it's the Christmas season. So I want to do a Christmas Home Alone watch-along. But I don't know when's the best time to do it, because when is the best time to like watch Christmas? Yeah, Mr. Bean live action, you know, like when is it the best time to watch Christmas Eve night? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, should I just do like a Christmas Eve morning stream? But do people even hang out on like Christmas Eve morning, or? I mean, Christmas Eve makes sense at night. But like, and then Christmas morning, I have a stream which is just hanging out, play some games and stuff like that. But like, maybe I'll just do a Christmas Eve Home Alone nighttime. Nighttime Home Alone. I don't know. My schedule don't matter. It's your schedule that matters, because you know, I want to spend Christmas with you, and I don't want you to feel lonely for Christmas. It's also your birthday. Just remember to tell me it's your birthday on the stream, and I'll sing you a birthday song. Baby, I'll remember to sing you a birthday song. Wow, to be born on Christmas. To be born on Christmas Day, which means your parents must have 9 months. December, February, December, November, October, September, August, July, June, May. Your parents did the kinky winky in May. then they have you. March? What do you mean March? Isn't it May? It's 9 months. December. Wait. December. I can't say the word. It's so dirty. I don't want to say the word. Kinky Winky is far from me. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Oh, you're right, 9 months. I was counting 8 months. I'm so sorry. I equate my fingers to different, like, for example, my right hand is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My 1 is my pinky on my right hand. Like, here, let me just... Everyone's a visual learner. So, like... We have... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, on my left hand, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I equate numbers to my fingers. So I don't think about the numbers, I think about my fingers. So if I like suddenly point one finger, I know immediately what number that is. So I count from my right hand side to my left hand side. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, you start on your thumb? Oh, I'm not used to it. I start on my pinky. So yeah. I counted 8. It was supposed to be 9 because that finger. I don't even know what the fingers are. I just know middle finger, pinky, ring finger, thumb, index, or something. I don't know. You can count up to 12 with one hand. Do you have 6 fingers? I've heard of people with 6 fingers. That's so cool. You can multitask. You have more fingers than a regular person would have. That's pretty awesome. To have so many fingers. Cause I've seen people with... Yeah, you got it. Yeah, that's so special, man. That means you do math faster than any regular people do. Unless they do math in their head, which I can't. I must do math with my fingers. I depend on my fingers a little bit way too much. That's why. Miss colors up. Yippee! Honey. Okay. Let me just draw my color my hair. I need it. I'm feeling suddenly so ippy. You can count to 12 on one hand using the Chinese way with the knuckles. Oh, I guess that's like a set of new. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4 knuckles. If we have 4, wait, no, we have 5 knuckles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if we have 5 knuckles, shouldn't it we can count to 20? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So, but why 12? What happened to the rest of your knuckles? Yeah, what happened to your knuckles? Are your knuckles okay? Did they disappear? I'm gonna try to attend that cute eye thing too. And I'll do a little blushy blush. And I'll give you the blushy blush too. Oh, now it looks so cute. Oh, and then the star. Oh. I'll color the stars too. Wait a minute, let me merge everything down. And then I will copy paste you out. And then I'll erase you out. Isn't it cute? I'll be here. And then you'll be here. Yeah! And then I see with me is an iPad baby. What do you plan to do with the Christmas one? Okay, you see, I'm a hoarder, right? And so there's 3 tiers of Christmas points. The first pool is 100 points. The second tier pool is 250 points. And the third tier pool is 600 points. So I'm gonna wait until I reach 600. And then I wanna do the pool. Which by tomorrow I should have 600. So I will pull 600 tomorrow on stream. And hopefully get something. Go big or go home! Yeah, go big or go home, man! But then there's a higher rate that I will just get nothing. But you know what? It's okay. I will do that! Yippee! I will do that. Yeah! Yeah, tier 3 pull. I will wait until I can do that tier 3 pull. I don't know, maybe I'll get nothing. Maybe I'll get something, you know? Who knows, right? Who knows? So I'm just gonna do it on stream. And then let me add like a background. I want us to be somewhere. Like and then honestly somewhere that is Hold. What the freak? How do I? Ice, baby. Ice, baby. It would be nice if you get some pajamas. What pajamas? I don't need pajamas. I have my own pajamas already. I like my pajamas. I think that's the only... I don't have a lot of clothes in my wardrobe. Because I don't go out. I only have like one pair of going out clothes, one pair of going for dinner clothes. But I have a lot of pajamas. I have a lot of t-shirts and pants for pajamas. I have a ton of those. Those are pajamas. You know, there's no what can be a pajama. There's no rule to what can be pajama and what cannot be pajama. Anything can be pajamas. Anything is possible if you're brave enough. Anything can be a pajama. Are they clouds during winter? Probably not, but there will be snow. Maybe I'll just imitate snow. Oh wait, hold on. I'll just imitate snow. Let me see if I have something that I could use. As snow. Maybe this will do. Okay. And then I will write my message. I have a little message I want to write. Cause it's a Christmas card. What should I write? But I need rulers first. If I don't have rulers, right? Like, my writing will progressively turn towards, like, if I don't have a ruler, I will write. I'll write like this. Wait, what? If I don't have, I'll write like this. And then every time I do that, I'm like, oh no! I can't seem to write in a straight line and I don't know why! Like, there's something wrong with me! Like, I can't write in a straight line! Even though I can draw a straight line! There we go. Is it because it's a lefty curse? Is it because I'm left-handed? That's why I cannot write in a straight line. I don't know how people can write in a straight line. Okay, that's right. Mary had a little lamb Little lamb, little lamb. Merry Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to my favorite. No! The student. Her son in the whole wide world. Whee! But it's so big. Can I make it smaller? No, it's not straight! It's not straight! It's not straight! I need to write it again. I hate it. Why is it not straight? I need a straight line. I'm gonna pull out the big guns. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Maybe I feel like maybe this will be better. Here we go. Why does looking at these lines make me feel so dizzy all of a sudden? Merry Christmas to my favorite person in the whole wide world. Beep, 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 beep. And then you make my heart go yippee. And you make my heart go yippee. And Michael Jackson. Dun, 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 dun. Hee hee. I love you so much. Big heart. And then hey, 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 hey. And then a big sign. And then a big sign. No, what is this in the background? No, I accidentally burst the layers. Oh no, what have I done? I burst the I burst the layers. It's okay, I'll do it again. No worries. I'll just have to do it again. There we go. And then I'll add like a little bit of a heart. A red heart. Cause I got a big red heart. A big red heart, big red heart. Yeah, I think it's cuter without the surround with hearts. Yay! There we go. My little Christmas card. The last time you guys really liked my turkey Thanksgiving one. I hope you like this one. Sweet. I will post this later on both YouTube and Twitter so you can check it out and you can save. It says, Merry Christmas to my favorite person in the whole wide world. You make my heart go yippee and my face go hee hee. I love you so much. Hee. And then it's me as a Christmas tree and you as a present. And we both have yellow tips, so we're tip partners now. I hope you like it. My tip partner. My yellow tip partner. Yeah, I will share it. So you guys can save it. Oh, I'm so easy now. Ippy with me is ippy. Arigato. Nothing warms the heart after shoveling snow all day with me. Yeah, no more shoveling snow. You can shovel. You can shovel. I don't know big fat yellow tip. It sparkles too. Wait, I'm gonna make it sparkle. Yeah, it sparkles now. Wait, don't say that. What? Don't say what? It sparkles? Why? Sparkle's not even a bad word. Sparkle is... Sparkle just sparkles. It's a sparkling star. Ooh, I'm approaching EP hours. The more you know. The more you know. I can't get over how cute you look. You look so adorable. Look at you. You're so adorable. What the freak? You're so cute. Aww. And your mouth looks like... Your mouth looks like a butthole. Buddy lips. You have buddy lips. Buddy lips. Buddy lips. like lips like this. That's a W. It means you have W. Means you're winning every time. Always winning. It's okay. I will love you even if your mouth is a butt. Cause it doesn't matter how you look like on the outside. What matters is how you are on the inside. Yeah! When I say insides, I don't mean your intestines. I mean your personality. But cause your mouth is a W, you're always taking W's. No more L's. Big, massive W. I wonder if we can be W together. Let me change my mouth. I'll change my mouth. Wait a minute, but why does my W look so weird? Maybe I need to make it lighter a little bit. There we go. Okay, now we're matchy W's. I can't do a perfect one because I have a teeth at the side. So I can't do a perfect one, so... Half W? Like a ooh, ooh, ooh. You know? Like a UV kind of a situation. UV. Well, I am very ippy, so I guess I'll go to eat, guys. I will post this after I end the stream. tomorrow for Christmas I will be Santa for tomorrow, and I would like you to send me submission on a Google form for... Let me just pin it right now on the screen. I would like you to write whatever, and then I will judge. Let me post. And I will judge if this year you have been naughty or nice. And then we'll see from there. So whatever you want to tell Santa me, you tell Santa me, and Santa me will judge you tomorrow. Ooh, and then after that it's Christmas, isn't it? Like, what day is today? It's a Tuesday for me, but I think it's a Monday for some of you. So Monday, and then it's Christmas Eve. The next day is Christmas Eve already. I will do a little changes to my stream, because now I know where I can fit the movie watch along. So we will do like a Christmas Eve night. Christmas Eve night, we will do Home Alone watch along. And then Christmas morning, we will do another stream. And then we can do like one Home Alone movie, and then we can watch like one Mr. Bean movie, because that's pretty Christmas vibes. And then after that, we will do Christmas morning streams. I don't think people do Christmas nights. I think Christmas morning has more meaning than Christmas nights. So we can do Christmas mornings, and then we'll just chat. We'll just chit-chat. It's just going to be chit-chatting. Good vibes, we'll just talk. I'll open up a Q&A, and then we can chat on the Q&A. And just I guess I don't really have a lot of, things planned. I just wanted to provide you company. That's all. So that you won't feel that very lonely during Christmas, cause it can get very lonely when everybody is hanging out with their friends and family and loved ones. But don't worry, you have me. So we'll spend Christmas together, and then the day after Christmas we'll just continue on, and then we can... I was thinking of just doing an anime yapping session on 26, so we can just yap about anime. I'll just open Q&A, and then we can just talk non-stop about anime, and then maybe 27 we can do something special too. And then it's wow, and then it's just a few more days before January. 2025 kind of went by a little bit too fast for me, I feel. Yeah, Anime Yap Unboxing Day. Yes, that's what my plan is. So I'll just make the waiting room after. I just think that this year has passed a little bit too fast. Like, it's 2026. What? What have I done? Nothing. Like, what? I don't even know. Maybe we can do like a year-end stream, and then we just dream true to New Year's. The old saying goes, time goes by when you're having fun. I guess that's true. I guess it means that we had a lot of fun. I don't think I'm particularly busy this year. You know, I think I'm just normal, but you know. Oh yes, we have Phase Awards. Phase Awards. Exciting Phase Award. I can't believe it came back. I still remember the first Phase Award that me and my dad hosted. Oh, that was fun. And then, well, honestly, I don't know. I'm just very grateful to be able to survive this year. I mean, you know, being able to be healthy has always been one of my dreams. Because I'm always sick and I don't know if I'm gonna live another year. So whenever I live another year, I feel very grateful that I get to live another year. So I'm always very grateful to be able to survive each day. Yeah. Well, 2025 passed by really fast, so I guess I must be doing right. Something right for the year to pass by really fast. Phase Awards. Yes, we have Phase Award, which is different. There's different nominations and different categories. So I hope you're really excited for it. I may be one of the nominees, or maybe not. Or maybe I'm something else. Or maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows. Only Manesa knows. We don't know anything. But yeah. That's Phase Awards. I hope you guys go to Phase Awards. And guys, why are we talking like the year is ending? We still have a week. Calm down, calm down. We're not speedrunning this. Calm down. It's only 23. We haven't even spent Christmas, and now we're like, oh yes, 2025. No! Why are we talking like it's the last day of 2025? No! We have a week more, okay? Sheesh! Calm down! Stop being so fast! Stop! Don't speedrun it! Stop! Are you guys taking off from work to spend the holidays? I don't know. Christmas is a weekday. Do you guys have holiday for Christmas? You know. Don't give up! You got this! Never give up! Don't give up! Well, I hope you guys have, Oh, you only have 2 workdays for the rest of the year. Yay! Oh my god, guys! Yay! Next year. I can't wait for 31st to end so I can start saying I haven't showered since last year. Wow, you have a whole break until January! Wow! That sounds amazing. That sounds great. I hope you guys enjoy the holidays. Take this time to do whatever you want. And take this time to enjoy life. And take this time to chill. Read all the mangas you've always wanted to read. I feel like the best thing something to do for holidays, knowing that you don't have to do anything, that most amazing feeling is always the day before the holidays, don't you think? You know, when you know you don't have work tomorrow, that night is the best night ever. It's not even the day off itself, no. It's the night before the day off. When you're lying in your bed, you know, you're on your phone and you know that you don't have to wake up early tomorrow. That's the best part! And then you just lie in your bed and check out your phone. Read all the stuff you haven't read. Watch all the YouTube videos you haven't watched. Isn't it just the best thing ever? Ever. Cause the day out just feels like nothing special's going on. And then you know you just that's why Friday nights are the best, because you don't have work on Saturday. So Friday night is like, yeah! And then Saturday is like, yeah! And then Sunday is like, yeah! The Saturday morning is yay! Saturday night is time to go to school the next day. Time to go to work the next day. Well, I am Ippy time. It's time for me to Ippy. The BGM is cute. It's my custom-made BGM. Only for me. Custom made. Super duper cute, right? Just remember to fill up that Google form, okay? So Santa me will see you tomorrow. And then I'll reset all of the waiting rooms tomorrow. You wish you could hear it on YouTube? If you like my BGM, you can check out my YouTube channel. And then on my video tab, I uploaded my BGM there. So you can listen to my BGM there. Yippee! I'm really eepy now. You know, truly what's the best part about chatting with you guys is that I have insomnia for the longest time, and I always can't sleep. And somehow, when I chat with you guys, I end up able to sleep a little bit better. I still wake up like so many times from my sleep, but I get tired, and then I get eepy, you know? Cause normally when I get eepy, I try to sleep, but I can't sleep. But somehow, when I yap with you guys, I get eepy, and then when I get eepy, and then it's kind of like it's like you guys are hugging me and patting me on the back, and then I fall asleep. It's kind of like that feeling. Every night after I end stream, I have like the best sleeps. So I think it's because of your powers. And it makes me very happy. Like, I get so eepy, I don't even read manga. I just close my eyes and just eep. You know? Cause you guys are so comforting. That's why you're so comforting. Okay, I will go to Eep Land now. Thank you for hanging out with me. Remember to fill in the form. So Santa me will see you tomorrow, and I will upload my little card on YouTube and Twitter so you can check it out. Hi, I'm new here. Nice to meet you, Fran. But I'm ending the stream now. See you guys tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. It's like almost 4 a.m. my side. It's time. It's time to eat. But nice to meet you. To all my new viewers, it's very nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I hope you can stay for the long run. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow. You know, I have separation anxiety. I really don't like saying goodbyes. Just the mere thought about saying goodbye makes me so sad. So I always like to think of like, it's not goodbye, but it's see you again. And then my turn, it's not goodbye, but it's see you tomorrow. Cause then you look forward to tomorrow. And then it makes goodbye seems less sad because I'll know that I'll meet you tomorrow. So I will see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, Sumi, I hope you have a good rest of your day and a good rest of your night. And I'll see you tomorrow.